personally do not like AI. I don't. And I know this may be unpopular, but I thought AI was just going to be used for simple things. Kind of like how the encyclopedia and atlases and dictionaries were just used back in the day. I'm like, okay, I didn't know it was going to infiltrate our whole culture where people and like kids wouldn't know how to write things by themselves. They don't know how to fact check by themselves. It's literally hurting the environment. People are not able to create art without it now. They're trying to push it through all movies. They pushed it all in Google and different platforms when it's just like, I don't need Google to do that. I just needed Google to just type in the stuff and think articles just pop up. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my mind when it comes to it like that. It's like they're putting it in all of the websites like Amazon to talk to it and stuff like that. People, unfortunately, like, it's not a bad thing that people are like talking to it, but like people are talking to it a little bit too much where they don't know how to make friends, or it's like they're also unaliving themselves. I think it's really, maybe for adults it was quite okay to talk to, but when children start unaliving themselves because of it, like it happened twice, actually, once this year and two years ago. Like last year or 2 years ago, yes. And then an old man, he put too much, like, I don't know, sodium in something, and then he ended up dying of a heart attack due to AI too. The lack of knowledge from our elders. Jesus, oh my God, they really think lambs are diving into the lambs and stuff are smart, but they really think they're doing backflips and pirouettes and shit, and that actually just pisses me off. It's not really a danger, but sometimes maybe if they trick them and say, yes, I'm the real whatever Wesley Snipes or Patrick Swayze, even though Patrick Swayze has gone to glory, and they're like, he rise or something. It's crazy. I've seen people do the most ignorant, prejudiced, racist things with AI. I've seen a recent thing from this thing called Sora, where they were making children do PDF things with a rose toy. Look it up. It's Sora. They were stealing people's like the copyrighted anime and like Pokemon, whatever, like cartoons. They're stealing other people's art. Like, it's no good to it. Now, like, they're taking people's jobs. There's an AI R&B singer. What is that? Like, with our AI lyrics, there's AI, like, stealing celebrities' voices and telling inappropriate things. You know what I'm saying? That's stealing somebody's identity. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're also stealing people's identity and trying to sell things. Now, people that are like celebrities, influencers, or even just regular everyday people are getting their identities snatched from them, and they're saying like they said this thing and they did not say those things. It's crazy. We also have the administration using it in an inappropriate way, but I don't even want to get into them because they fucking piss me off every damn day. I see one with Martin Luther King. This man is dead. What are you talking about right now? Why are y'all putting words into this man's mouth? It's not monumental. It's actually very sick what you guys are doing. They even put it in security detail, y'all, for the in the White House, the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? I thought that it was going to be optional, even when it was like on Google and shit. You know what I mean? It's not optional. I think this is supposed to be an accessory. I don't think that it's supposed to be like this. And I continuously, every single day, wake up to a story about AI, and I'm like, why is no one waking up? Like, why is everyone like, oh, it's okay? There's on here, even on TikTok, even on YouTube, which disappointed me with YouTube, because I'm like, golly, why they're gonna even make their own separate things with YouTube, like even shorts where people could get paid through AI, and it's just like, that's so disappointing. But even like through YouTube and different spaces, you can look up like how much water it's taking and how they're poisoning the air with it, and people are like, oh, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. Why do you think that it's 80 degrees in August? I mean, in October. It's scary. This is the main one I wanted to talk about, but I just kept carrying on. It's rewriting history, right? To validate what's going on in the world. And to me, I think that's so wrong. And I pray that all of us are keeping journals, millennials, Gen Z, zillennials, Gen Alpha, beta. Like, I hope that we're really keeping articles, and we're keeping like reality ones, and we're keeping real videos, and we're journaling what's going on. We have to become little historians of our own, because it feels like the higher ups at hand are trying to switch it to their narratives. And I've seen it in real time, and you will look back at history and you'll say, that didn't happen. We need to start writing these things down. It's so important for us to write these things down. We are up next, right? We see the boomers, they are passing away. Gen X is up there too, but for some reason, like, and it's no shade to all Gen X, because I know some Gen X kicks ass. Okay, they are very, very influential and amazing, but they don't do much. Some of them kind of just go with this, and I don't understand why. And then so I feel like it's up to other people, maybe young Gen X, millennials, again Gen Alpha, Gen Z, and Beta, to write down real history, because they're trying to switch it with like AI generated things. And make us anti-intellectual instead of knowing real history facts, or just real history that happened even prior to us. You know what I'm saying? People's stories are dying with them because they're older. You know what I'm saying? The silent generation and boomers. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. All of this thought stemmed from like someone using AI art at a big event that I recently seen, and I was just like, this is no good. Like, why are we like just going along with everything in the world? Like, we are the people, like, we rule this, like, you know, it just fucking pissed me off.